Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to introduce you the project that I've tried to make this car work correctly in BeamNG. Well, from the why this car so much interest on me. Well, basically because the car has so much detail on its own. For example, like interior, steering wheels, those gauges, handbrakes are all working well, and those front lips, rear wing, and those side mirrors are all correctly aligned in place. And this is the only Ferrari in BeamNG. And other than that, all of them are just took the car from BeamNG and just put the texture on it. Well, let's get into this. First of all, there's one problem in this car. The most common thing is the object can pass through it. For example, this one, you look at this, you feel like invincible at this part because there's no structure at the front there. They do have knot, but it doesn't have this green panel. So this green panel basically is the structure of this car, and they have three knots and three knots connect to each other. For example, like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That's why you see at the bottom here, you can see three of them. So these are the name of this knot, so you just connect each other. Well, first thing I've done is the front foot. So I have made this, the original one only have this part of it, and then I just try to make even more and more and connect each other. And I have add two knots at here. One is at here and second one is another side. So because the original is just straight like that, when it touches the ground, and this part is non-solid and just pass through the ground. So this part will just pass through the ground. It look kind of weird. So I try and make it solid. And these are the knots that shows all the detail on it. And this is the middle one, and this is just the structure. This one have no collision on it, have no sub collision and no collision either. And interior is purple because when I first time made this thing, I realized this part has become purple. And I need to do it. For example, I 1, 2, 3 and just change 1, 2, 3 so it works correctly. And this is the rear tailgate. The second part I try to do is make this part become solid. This is the original one, only have this tiny piece here. So those detail and those knots are already there. What I do is just make this part into green. And this is the part that I try to make. First, I make the rear wing, and I try to change these three knots lower a bit because what I see is they are exactly the same height, and there's no point for wing. They have the same height, so I try to increase a bit of downforce at the rear wing. And then I have add 4 knots at here, 1, 2, and other side 3, 4. Because the original one have not have this thing, it's just like that. When it touch the ground, also you pass through the ground, so I made it solid. And this is how it look like. So I'll go to the rear bumper, and I realize this part is missing, and these 2 knots at here are too high. So I try to lower a bit and make this panel. So you can see this part has been covered, and make this thing a bit higher because the original one is supposed to be this high. And the most common thing you always can see is the door. The door is wrong. When I get this thing, I try to find the hinge. I realized that the hinge has no connection at here at all. Or just, I don't know what he's doing, just connect whatever you want. And when you crush, the door just slide to the front because there is no connection behind here. And what's supposed to do is like that. So what I done is delete those, throw away those hinge and try to make the hinge myself and try to make a weak connection at here because this connection supposed to be weaker than this one, so that it can open. It may not too weak, so that when you crush it, not going to open. When you crush hard, then it will open. That's what I mean. Alright. So another thing always happen is the error texture, and there's no texture written there. Well, it's because the material file, they go to the wrong link. They go to the Chibeta bulk link, and the texture is not there, so it get wrong. It confuses it. So I try to do is link to the correct part, and it should be work like this. And of course the brake light and indicator are brighter as well. Try to make it more visible, and those two very bright reverse light, I try to remove it, try to make it a bit darker. And one more thing is the sound of the car. The sound is come together with the car, so I just copy from others mod and try to figure out how this thing work, and I make the car have the sound. It's on sound. It's not perfect, it's acceptable, it's okay, it's nice. If you want to hear it, well, download it and try yourself. The good news is you can just download it in the link of the description, and you can try yourself, put in the mod folder or vehicle folder. And I have added the front radiator, made it solid, because the original one is just texture. When it crash, the radiator pass through the bumper, it just come with. The final thing I've done is the suspension. It's the most important thing for performance. I made this suspension stiffer and better on handling, because the original one is too soft, and the lips when you touch the ground, when you hit the brake, when you gas, your rear bumper will touch the ground as well. So this thing has fixed it, and there you are. This is all I've done for this. Took me around 1 week to finish entire car, and it is correct but not perfect. Oh yeah, I forget one more thing. The light I have changed tiny bit. It just doesn't change much, because I don't want to let the light touch the hood. So yeah, easy fix. And there you are. Try to download it, share it, like it. If you want to post this car to other website, you better link to the description link to this video. Alright. Yeah, share it. And I'll see you in the next video.